Matt, Lane talked about rust. How did you feel when you were out there? I mean, what do you see? What were you seeing with the 5 interceptions there in the first half?
I don't think rust isn't an excuse. We were practicing for 2 weeks straight. That's not an excuse. I was being a little too aggressive, not taking what they give me, throwing the ball blindly to the check down, not being calm in the pocket, just doing things out of the norm that I don't usually do, besides one other game. And I really have the same damn feeling right now. But there's no excuse for that, and I really, like, as a competitor, I take that loss across the chin, because I have the ball in my hands 98% of the time. That is on me.
All right, we'll go to Nick.
Matt, just after a game like this one, what do you tell your teammates?
Got to keep playing. Like I said, being a good competitor and playing your heart out and really loving the game. Next one, we got a bowl game coming up. Learn from it. We don't always like to learn from it, but it is what it is, and that this game's very delicate. 1 week you're up, feeling like you're on top of the world. The next week, getting kicked when you're down. Just got to turn around and keep working.
A couple of these close games this year seem to go this way, where y'all had a chance to put it away late and just couldn't quite finish it off. Is that a trait that you think can be learned, or is that just something that you guys need to find in yourselves?
To finish a game?
Yeah.
That just comes to playing the game. You got to finish the game if you're going to win it. If you let up, you're going to lose.
All right, we'll go to David Johnson.
Hey, Matt. I'll ask, I guess, a rather obvious question, but how much did this offense miss Elijah and Kenny out there tonight?
I mean, there's no excuse. Elijah and Kenny are great players. They had a lot of production for our offense, but it's next man up. We have enough scholarship players to fill in that spot. No one's ever going to take the spot of Elijah Moore. Like, he was a different kind of receiver. But we still got dudes who could produce. We still got dudes who can win the route. We still got dudes who could flat out play. And I think it's just them getting comfortable with getting their feet wet and having some playing time, because the guys behind them really didn't get a lot of playing time because of Elijah being there, and then all of a sudden they're playing up to 60 snaps one game just because one guy opted out. And I think as a season, as we start working together later on, I think they're going to get more comfortable, and people are really going to realize what type of talent we have.
All right, we'll go back to Parrish.
Hey, Matt, I know at Arkansas, Lane said he was going to stick with you. He never took you out of the game. Did y'all have a conversation like that today? Were you close to being subbed for at any point?
Never said a thing about me getting subbed.